Holi by Golly is the first segment in the 35th and penultimate to date episode of Mickey Mouse Mixed Up Adventures, and this one is set in New Delhi, and they're carrying this canvas, and I say canvas, not painting, across the city to take it to the Museum of Modern Art, and it's quite a big job for them because that's a very prestigious museum and they're very nervous about protecting this canvas. And the reason I say canvas is because it's blank. And I'll be honest, I was quite confused by that. I was confused as the characters were. And I don't want to say exactly at the moment what happened with it, but I will with a spoiler warning in a moment. But I will just say that I really thoroughly enjoyed the reveal of why it had just been a canvas and what it represented. I will be completely honest, I don't care for modern art. There is, the occasional painting or sculpture that captures my attention. I once saw a dinosaur made out of completely melted toys, which was pretty cool. But as a rule, it's not my personal taste. But this, I actually thought was pretty awesome. The episode itself's got some, really nice architecture. The buildings are gorgeous. It's very atmospheric. I love the market stalls and the costumes. And I learned about Holi, which is just full of so much colour and chaos, and it's absolutely gorgeous. And whenever the characters are covered in these bright multicolours, they look awesome. If I remember, I'll probably use one of those as the thumbnail for this discussion because I just thought visually it looked great. So a really educational episode for me, really thought-provoking. The art aspect of it was very moving and very inspiring at the end of it. And I really rather enjoyed it. So a spoiler, from now I will discuss why this was just a canvas. It was just a blank canvas because once they got to their destination, they'd travelled through so much of the city that the canvas was covered in everything. It was covered in the bright paint colours, or the powder paint as a result of Holi. There was mud on it, splashes of rain, and the canvas ended up representing the journey that they had to take to the museum. Now, in reality, yes, the whole Holi aspect of it definitely would have made it kind of brightly coloured, and that would have been awesome. Can't imagine it would have got that muddy. They could have just put it in a bag and it would have been problem solved. So it's not really something that you can replicate very easily. But at the same time, I thought it was a really sweet idea, and actually very moving. And all of the different layers of it represented different obstacles that they had to overcome throughout the episode or on their journey. And I thought that was a pretty neat idea. So it's a really good episode. Got a lot going for it. Visually beautiful, very educational and inspiring. Definitely one that's a real credit to the series.